another evening of tantalizing possibilities. A game beyond any other is not for losing. And new boys, again, not the very most experienced teams as far as the country's second division is concerned. On not an enemy territory as far as the home and away footballing mindset is concerned. Medina on all blue, Baalor Sarr on white and green. The boys from Comboyes played in the difficult West Coast Regional Third Division competition, got the better of Sibanor in the West Coast final, and were beaten by young Africans on this very own ground few months ago. But after a successful appeal, they are here to where they aim to be. It is first against 7. It is 21 points versus 14 points. Medina came back to the top of the pile in the last encounter after they had a convincing 2-0 victory against Serekunda FC. It was a difficult game, a challenging affair, one that was very, very hard fought, but of course 2 sublime goals were enough. Baalor Sarr for his second in 2 weeks, Dominic Boissy for his fourth in the competition were enough to hand Medina all the important 3 points. So it is an unchanged lineup to the one that played on this ground exactly a week ago. Omar Keita, the captain, maintaining his position in between the goal. On the right wing back is Landing Jata, who many felt would have missed the game due to an injury, but managed to heal it in time. And on the left wing back is Abdou Jaju. To complete the midfield 3 is Lamin Cisse, Abdoulaye Conte, and Kitabu Gajigo for his 2 weeks, 2 starts in 2. And in the double pivot midfield is Adama Jata and Mustafa Jaju, to be supported by Selou Jallo, who will be the link between the midfield and the attack. And up front is Modou Sadio and Dominic Boissy for his third start. For Baalor Sarr, they have Amadou Mbodj as their goalkeeper, Sana Kante, their captain, Molamin Sonko 4, Yaya Dabo 3, Dominic Jabang 25. The midfielders came with Sise Ibrahima Kujabi, Sisa Jata and Aladi Tamba. Mustafa Kote, their starman, who scored against Sibano in the final last season, where the number 10, and Ibrahima Sedi to complete the line. So it is on a chilly, dank, boisterous weather, exactly 33 degrees Celsius here at the Late Usman Saho football field. And again, for both sides, understands it's very important. A win for Medina, extending their lead to the very top, as Samga and Elite United are edging ever close. Elite United must have win for their past 2 weeks, and of course we'll understand that they have so much work to do if they want to minus the deficit. If Medina were to go home with the 3 points, only waiting for the central referee. Medina starting from left to right from where we're sitting, while Baalor Sarr starting from right to left. Mustafa Jaju, who has so far registered 3 goals in his name in the country's second division, one of which was a counter drive, a belting drive against Talending, RS Talending at the Birkama Box Bar Mini Stadium a few weeks ago. So Kitabu Gajigo, who is completing the middle 3, Abdoulaye Conte touching it down to Adama Jata. Conte, one of the best ball playing centre backs in the league, partnering with one of the most agile in Lamin Cisse. So Omar Keita, who's in the lips of the Gambian Chan team at the moment. Rumors are saying he's been considered by the team. Dominic Boissy, Medina's MVP last season, twisting and turning at the edge of the box. Block shot, Abdou Jaju. It went over the crossbar. It's a great start. First attempt on goal goes Medina's way. Out by a goal kick for Baalor Sarr, to be taken by Amadou Mbodj, their goalie. Mbodj is supported by Sana Kante 24 and Molamin Sonko 4. No Aliou Manga, alias Van Dijk they call him. He sustained an injury in the Fonyi's game last Saturday, where Fonyi played against Brufut in the West Coast Zonal Championship, with which Fonyi won. So Aliou Manga is a 2-time West Coast Zonal champion. He will be an almighty miss for this Baalor Sarr faithful. Van Dijk they call him, justifiably so. Long one. Kitabu Gajigo, let's send it along to Modou Sadio, who's enjoying some stellar display. The left full back in Yaya Dabo, working it out for a throw. And Landing Jata starting back to Lamin Cisse. Cisse goes all the way back to Omar Keita, who is an all black and yellow socks today with some white strips to his jersey. Cisse Lamin having a negotiation with that ball there. Landing Jata giving him options. He goes long, but looking for Boissy, but the centre back in Lamin Sanko will clear his line. Sana Kante, the other 24, who has it down again. Abdul Jaju trying to control. Play on, says the central referee. After Baalor Sarr area has called for a handball. Boasi to Selu Jallo. Jallo sees Lamin. Jata goes all the way back to Lamin Cisse. Cisse to Kitabu Gajiko. Adama Jata commanding the things from that DM role. Mustafa Jaju twisting and turning. Jinking passes Maka, which he does absolutely well. Was rolling it through. He claimed for a foul. Nothing said the central referee. And Baalor Sarr goes long. But Umar Keita reading his line and goes for safety force. After Abdullah Conte was nearly beaten there by the run of Alaji Tamba. And that's out for a throw for Baalor Sarr to be taken by Dominic Jabang. Jabang takes. Here comes their captain playing it well. Their midfielder in Alaji Tamba, who is a deadly midfielder as per reports from Baalor Sarr. But that goes out for a corner to be taken by their tall, lanky superstar in Mustafa Conte. Starboy, they call him, in the combat zone in the Baalor Sarr community in Faraba. Conte ensuring that the boys are at the right place. The whistle is gone. That was a teasing delivery there. But the header from Lamin Sonko was not enough to beat Umar Keita as it went off target for their first attempt on goal. Or second there rather, as Alaji Tamba did have one few seconds ago into the corner. But so far not so on target in these early exchanges as we have close to 4 minutes of normal time. The FF Cup champions located inside the airport complex. Turning from doubters to believers. Won the FF Cup in their first time of asking. That's again another defensive duty there by Sonko. No pass, says the central referee. Sonko wants it and gets it from Lim Golemoj. The left fullback calling. Mustafa Conte going all the way back. He handles it absolutely well. Withholding the pressure. Great block there by Landing Jata. Selu Jallo calling for space. Landing Jata running into the opponent's half for a dangerous delivery. But no one was there to attack. And it's going all the way out for a throw for Baalor Sarr with the right fullback Dominic Jabang delightfully handles to Sonko, who goes long. Kitabu Gaji got beaten on that ball there by Kemo Cisse, and that is a free kick for Baalor Sarr. Landing Jata had a sublime assist in the last encounter on his own ground for what was an absolute super delivery from a sublime team build-up. So Baalor Sarr number 24 in Sana Kante standing behind that. Kante is partnering with Lamin Sonko with the left full back Yaya Dabo and right full back Dominic Jabang. So Mustafa Conte is on the right wing position. Long one, Umar Keita reading it well. Sounds for a keeper ball, and he handles with the beautiful armband on his left hand. Who is a bona fide member of Medina United team, who has been in the academy, played for Medina in Novetan, played for Medina in the Banjul 3rd Division League, in which he helped Medina qualify. The clearance from Lamis is a touch. Mustafa Conte on his way. It's his face, and that's out for a throw for Medina United. The ball hit him heavily on his face, and it's a heavy hit there, and with this hot weather it's always difficult for the face, but he'll be Jata Lamin Cisse to Kitabu Gajigo. Kitabu Gajigo goes for a long pass, beautifully defended there by Dominic Jabang. Out for a throw for Medina United, which Abdullah Conte watch all the way. Now getting the ball back from the technical department as the ball is over the perimeter fence, as Medina are searching for that first goal. So too Baalor Sarr on that beautiful white kits with some orange strips to it. Conte goes all the way back to Kitabu Gajigo, whose only start came last week against Serekunda FC. He's making his second start for Medina. He signed a pro contract a little over a year ago, but for some safety reasons he came back to the Gambia, played for Steve Biko in the country's first division. That was near a penalty. Penalty against Kitabu Gajigo. And that is a penalty for Baalor Sarr. It is a foul. It is clearly a penalty, I agree. But initially the referee left for advantage and the player managed to recover. It was until he lost the ball, he went down. It's a difficult decision. I wish we had a more technical referee to give us that analysis. But he only went down after knowing he has lost the ball fully. Advantage, Kitabu has already left him when he left the advantage. It was after losing the ball, he went down. The advantage for me was already down and dead. But here comes the penalty to be taken by the star boy Mustafa Conte. Omar Keita, a very good penalty saver, who guided Medina all the way to the FA Cup crown, beautifully played there by Mustafa Conte. 1-0 Baalor Sarr lead. On the 8th minute. Kitabu Gajigo was visibly displeased. And 1-0 Baalor Sarr lead. At the late Usman Saho football field, the new boys, who currently 7th position. Omar Keita is a wonderful penalty saver. Guided Medina all the way to the FA Cup crown, but that was too good to handle. Too good for any goalkeeper in the world. And Medina have a mountain to climb now if they are to turn this game. Well, they have done so against Serekunda United and so many games. They will not fall back. They will keep fighting to the very end. Adama Jadro commanding things from that center circle. It's a throw for Baalor Sarr to be taken by Dominic Jabang. 1-0 their lead. Mustafa Conte, the number 10, the goal scorer. Long one. The number 26 in Kemo Sise chases, who is visibly their striker. Lamin Sise and Omar Keita having a very good communication there. Keita goes to landing Jata. Jata handles. Gafali join on his technical area. There was a mal pass, and Alaji, the left full back, they are rather coming in. Here comes their 12. He was intercepted on his way. He's still running into the penalty area. For another delivery, Kitabu Gajigo this time stand firm. Selu Jallo, switching play, looks for options, twisting and turning. Mustafa Jaju calling for that ball. He wants it and gets it back to Selu Jallo, who goes all the way back to Abdullah Conte, who turns back to Omar Keita. Gafalo Jan telling them easy. Switching play. That was a great pass. Landing Jara chasing that ball all the way to the byline. He tried to keep it in play. He does keep it in play. But the left full back for Baalor Sarr in Yaya double losses it. And that's out for Medina throw. Jata. Back to Sise. Sise to Jata. This time Adama. Kitabu Gajigo. Omar Keita. Omar Keita ensuring that the marking is in loose. He goes long. Modusajo wants it, but Selu Jallo this time controls with absolutely well. Jenkins passes marker again, running into the penalty area. Great pass to Mustafa Jaju, whose first touch was in the best. Goes for a drive, but Dominic Boasi keeping it in play. Adam Majata again restoring that ball. Goes for long. The composure got to be there, the calmness got to be there. You don't force goals, you create them. But that's out for a goal kick for Baalor Sarr. They got to be calm. I know the hunger in a leading team, in the top of the pile team, when of course they go down, sometimes they tend to lose their composure. But it is now the nerves of steel, the nerves of a would-be champion is tested. How well you manage to compose your nerve, how well you manage to come back in the game, how well you play from the back, how well you create those spaces. It's what champions does. Abdoulaye Conte lifted himself the highest. Mustafa Jaju could not catch that ball. And still play continues. Adama Jata, after that was won by Abdoulaye Conte. He goes long. The left full back chasing. So to landing Jata. And works that out for a draw for Medina United. Kita Sise Kita Bugajigo to Western Boise, brought it back to Adama Jata, who was trying to thread in the pass to Abdul Jaju, but even with his pace. Well, Abdul is from Combo East, originally a Combo East born and raised, and playing against a Combo East team today. But that's the beauty of the game for you, playing against all colleagues, playing against some academic graduates. But Mboj and his centre half in Sonko restarting play. Sonko Tomboj, who is going long now. Adama Jata on that DM roll jumps, winning that header. Their DM in Sisawo Jata, their captain, tried to win the ball back. Dominic Boasi brought down free kick for Medina United. In a very good position for Selu Jallo, the exact position he assisted Lamin Sise on this very own ground against Kuala Stars 3 weeks ago. Mustafa Jaju and Selu Jallo standing behind that ball. With a little over 30 minutes on the clock. 1-0 Medina United at trail. Courtesy of Mustafa Conte's early minutes beautifully dispatched penalty. Here comes the free kick. Only the central referee's whistle waited. Lamin Sise promised a goal a few hours ago, standing just in front of the keeper. The whistle is gone. Selu tags. Great delivery. Dominic Boasi with the equalizer. What a beautifully crafted free kick. Before this goal, I said Selu Jallo assisted Lamin Sise on this ground against Kuala Stars 3 weeks ago. Again, on this very own ground for his 7-goal contribution, 5 assists to his name, 3 goals, 8-goal contribution rather. 1-1 Medina United are back. Last year's MVP again, this scorer. And Baalor Sarr are pegged back to much dismay. Did not mind the down, but the FF Cup champions are back on level terms. It's 1-1, the keeper still down. And he felt there was a little bit of a collision there. And I said a few minutes ago, the champions are better known as to how well they compose themselves after going down. Well, if these are champion signs, so bring it on. They were down against Serekunda United, came back and won 3-1. Down against Baalor Sarr, equalized sublimely a few minutes later. 1-1 Medina United. Selu Jallo with a delivery, Dominic Boasi with a goal. But what a contribution in goal numbers by Selu Jallo. After 11 games, 8-goal contribution, 5 goals, 3 assists. Any player in the world will be proud of those numbers. Any player in the world will be proud of those numbers, absolutely. From a midfield 10 attacking position, most definitely. Selu Jallo brought down. Free kick Medina United again. Everyone is in the mood to play. So, Selu again behind that ball. Abdoulaye Conte telling him to be faster, to play the ball faster. He wants it and gets it. Conte rolling it well for Boasi. Boasi jinking past his marker, who is playing with absolute flair and fun since the last week. Abdul Jaju again tried to get past his marker. Jaju running into the penalty area. Selu Jallo playing it well for Dominic Boasi. Boasi controls, face to face with the right full back. Boasi goes for goal. Intercepted on his way out for a corner for Medina United. It's a Medina corner. Baalor Sarr for a moment look rattled. For a moment on the back foot. Abdul running in to take that corner. And their midfielder in their number is Alaji Tamba, or their DM there rather, who is Asisa Wajata, is down. Motam is up again and will be okay to continue, but been instructed by the referee to leave the fray. So here comes the corner. Mustafa Conte 10 for Baalor Sarr. Dominic Boissy 10 for Medina are the difference so far in this game. 1-1 on this chilly, boisterous sunshine evening. Jaju goes long. A near post header, but that is out for a corner for Medina United. It's another Medina corner. Selo Jallo running into tech. Dominic Boissy was already there on that corner flag. Kafale Jan calling on Selo Jallo to restart play quickly. Boissy one set, face to face with the keeper. Selo Jallo sending it long to the far post where Kitabu Gajigo was standing. But Gajigo felt the ball was a little bit too high, and that's out for a Baalor Sarr goal kick. Amadou Mbodj. Mbodj goes long. Abdullah Conte jumps, wins that header. So to their centre half, Jata winning it back again. Sell to Mustafa Conte. Conte goes long. Looks for the run of the centre forward. Abdullah Conte for a moment going back. A quick combination there, but Lamin Cisse winning that battle to Mustafa Jaju. Jaju ought to turn. He does turn absolutely well. And lost that ball in a tight position. Throw in for... Oh, that will be a free kick. It's a throw, yeah? To be taken by Dominic Jabang, the right fullback. He goes to Kemo Cisse. The penalty area, Omar Keita comes out and guards absolutely well. Modisajo controls and brought down as Medina boys enjoying some momentum, enjoying some beautiful mood, playing with absolute flair and freedom and fun. Jata to Mustafa Jaju. Jaju to Kitabu Gajigo. Gajigo trying to thread in the pass to Dominic Boissy, who absolutely tries to turn, but loses that ball there to Sonko. Kemo Cisse now coming in. Mustafa Conte calling, but Lamin Cisse won that ball back. Cisse to Selo Jallo. Jallo was told by Lamin Cisse to leave it, but threading the pass to landing Jata. Jata now running into the penalty area. Face to face with the left fullback. Jata trying to turn. Selo does turn. Selo selling in a delivery again. Boj coming out and gathering well for Baalor Sarr. Selo was trying to connect Dominic Boissy and Modisajo. And turns under the glove of the goalie, Amadou Mbodj. Mbodj gathers. Baalor Sarr. He goes long. Adamajata on the DM road controls. Trying to run past his marker. Kemo Cisse going all the way back to help that midfield. Here comes Yaya Dabo. Landing Jata winning that ball, but Dabo winning that ball. Great tackle there again by Adamajata. Landing Jata tried to keep it in play. He does keep it in play. That's out for a Medina United throw. And that touch looked to have touched like on his way out, but he couldn't care less. As he restart plays very quickly. Back to Kitabu Gajiko. Abdullah Conte giving him that option. He wants it and gets it. Mustafa Jajuk drifting in. Tamini Bouassi trying to turn. But the ball won back by Medina again. Abdul Jaju going into Bouassi, who is in between bodies. Nothing. So the central referee, Mustafa Conte, trying to turn. He does turn to Sisao. Into the attacking third, but Medina winning it back again. Mustafa Jaju was already up on his leg. Jaju running into space. The ball cleared out. Kitabu Gaji go down to Abdullah Conte. Conte threading it well for Adama Jata. Jata rolling into Dominic Bouassi. Bouassi, who was into the preliminary squad of the Gambia's under-20 last season. He was dropped in the last stage of that scanning or preliminary screen. Omar Keita, as we have 23 on the clock at the late Usman Saho football field. It is the country's second division, the FF Cup champions versus the West Coast champions. Locking horns on this chilly, boisterous, sunshiny evening. Bouassi jumps, try to head it down for Modu Sajo, which he does absolutely well. Sellu was running into the penalty area. Pulls from the back. Yaya Dabo goes long to Mustafa Conte, who kept the ball in play, facing Lamin Cisse with poise. Cisse, what a tackle! And I said it a few weeks ago, it is difficult winning a battle against Lamin Cisse. Excel is the headache. He's definitely the headache, and the supporters will want to keep him out of the game in the best way possible. But Sellu was a professional footballer at some point. He came back to the Gambia for some safety reasons. He played in different parts in the world, so he's one that is definitely used to this. The supporters cry. Medina's jewel at the moment, with 8 goal contribution to his name. One of them a belting drive against Gunjur United. The other a super finish at the Boxbar Mini Stadium. Here comes the corner for Baalor Sarr. The referee ensuring that there is no further infringement in that penalty area. This looks to be a boiling game. Baalor Sarr need this game, so to Medina. Bouassi coming back, everyone in Medina in their own half. Bouassi coming in, telling Sellu to drift out. The goalkeeper excellent, Omar Keita. I'm being told he's in the watch of that Chan team. Well, Sellu Jallow winning that ball back. He was crowded by bodies. This boy is an absolute handful. Here comes Baalor Sarr. Sisao! That was an almighty opportunity for Kemo Cisse, but the flag was already off for offside. And here comes the free kick for Medina. Will be taken by Omar Keita. Keita to Conte, back to Keita. Omar. Looking to go long. He does go long. Yaya Dabo jumps, loses that to Modu Sajo. Sonko winning that ball back for Baalor Sarr. Good call from the central referee. Kemo Cisse. Cisse going long to Mustafa Conte. Conte facing Lamin Cisse again. It's difficult to have a chance against Lamin Cisse, definitely. And Omar Keita winning that ball back. Lamin barely loses any battle against any player in this division. He faced Real de Banjul, Jabang, and won all battles against that speedy right winger. He does win this one too. 2-2 for now. Kitabu Gajiko. Looking for the run of Abdul Jaju. Beautifully headed there by Dominic. Chata to Sellu Jallow. He's trying to jink past his marker. Bouassi now running into the penalty area. And that is a hasty clearance there by Sonko. As they look to be definitely Kitabu Gaji got called by the central referee. He apologized instantly. Gafalu Jai ensuring that he didn't talk to the referee again. Here comes the corner to be taken by Boasi Dominic. Dominic rolling well. Boasi now at the edge of the box, trying to turn. Delivery with his weaker foot. Still trying to handle. Sisawa will now clear his line. He does clear his line. But Abdul Jaji was at the right place at the right time. Mustafa Jaji to his goes all the way back to Omar Keita. Skemo Sisa presses. But Omar Keita clears. Looks for the run of Dominic Boasi, who tries to keep that ball in play. He does keep it in play. Was trying to jink past his marker, but Abdul Jaju was there. Jaju goes back to Adama Jata. Jata to Selu Jallo. Back to Adama Jata again. Trading in the pass to Modu Sajo. Sajo was trying to connect Selu Jallo, but that was a bit of a heavy pass. And that's out for a goal kick. Dominic is down. Needing some support on his ankle. He looked to have received a heavy hit there. It's 1-1 the latest Usman Saha football field with a little over 27 minutes of normal time played. With the tempo of the game down since after that goal. But Medina looked to be the better side. They definitely are. Here comes Kante. And then Jata back pedaling. And then Sise chased him all the way back to Yaya Dabo. Dabo trading in a pass. It goes long. Kitabo Gajigo was at the right place. But the Sajo waited for that ball too much. Jata, Aramajana to landing Jata, who goes long, switching it well to Dominic Boasi. What a pass. Boasi waited for that ball beautifully. He does win it now, rolling into Dominic. His compatriot, Mustafa Jaju turning. Selu Jallo wants it and gets it. Trying to turn. Threading in the pass again to Mustafa Jaju. Boasi was calling for option. Switching play to landing Jata. Jata controls. Goes for delivery into the penalty area. Bonbo jumps and watch handle for Baalor Sarr. The pass was for Dominic. But he opted to go long. And Boj got it in Amadou Mboj the goalie. Boj looks for Yaya Dabo, too heavy for Yaya. Hard for a Medina United throw. Down to landing Jata. Jata to Modu Sajo, back to landing Jata. Chops it well for Dominic Boasi. Selu Jallo touch it down for Mustafa Jaju. Jaju to Selu Jallo, who tried to control. Mustafa Conte now switching wings. Wanted to thread in the pass, but landing Abdullah Conte won it back to Abdul Jaju. Boasi telling him as to where he wants the ball, but Abdul Jaju turns. Maneto connect Dominic Boasi, who was closed down there by 2 men. Boasi rolling into the penalty area absolutely well. Goes for delivery. Intercepted on his way. Modu Sajo turns. Goes for goal. And now fully cleared. Jata touching it down. Adama Jata. That was excessively ambitious. It's sailed over the crossbar. Out for a goal kick. House warming up. Morisajo had a golden opportunity to bear it, but he didn't pick his spot right. He hit it on the flying goalie. The scoreline remained 1-1. Medina 1, Baalor Sarr 1, with exactly 30 on the clock. 15 minutes of normal time to go, plus whatever could be added on. Kante is standing behind that for Baalor Sarr. Tomoj. Baalor Sarr building from the back. Mboj going long, looking for the run of of Kemo Sise. Kitabu Gaji go winning that header. Alaji losing that to landing Jata. Jata leaving it out for a throw. Lame Sise wants it. Adama Jata closed down there well. He's going all the way along to Modu Sajo. Sajo heading it down. Boasi chasing Yaya Dabo, who's working the ball back in play. Adama Jata winning that ball back. Sello Jallo wants it and Sello gets it. Landon Jata giving him option. Sello twisting and turning. Jinkin passes marker. Concentration needed there. That's out. Baalor Sarr is starting. Even their supporters must have been so much wary of Sellu. Of course, definitely. He looked to be their threat. And they want to distract him as much as possible. That's out for a Baalor Sarr throw. It's a defeated handful. Sellu Jallo. And one man of the match where it mattered. Abdullah Kante working that ball out. Out for a Baalor Sarr throw. With the right full back Dominic Jabang starting. So Dominic Jabang the right full back, Dominic Boasi the left winger. So it's Dominic facing Dominic on that attacking third. And that defensive half for Baalor Sarr. Conte with Mustafa Conte. And the Conte square two there. Abdul Jaju going all the way back to help. Mustafa Jaju winning that ball back to Adama Jata, who is switching play now to Modu Sajo. It looked to have been a heavy one, and Mulami Sanko was there. Sisao clearing his line to Abdullah Conte. Conte to Kitabu Gajigo. Gajigo looking for the run of. Adama Jata wanted an advantage, but Kitabu Gajigo had already cried for a handball. So, well, Boasi, ooh. So that was a good call from the central referee. As Kitabu cried, out for a throw, Dominic Jabang for Baalor Sarr, who are currently 7 on the table with 14 points before this game. A win taking them to 17, a draw to 15. Abdul Jaju receive a heavy hit, and that is a yellow card against the number 8, who is Alaji Tamba for Baalor Sarr. That was a high boot, said the central referee, justifiable so, and a high boot is a yellow card. Kitabu starting, going all the way back to Omar Keita. Keita looking for the run of landing. Yaya Dabo clearing his line. Sellu Jallo heading it back. Wasi wants it and gets it. Ball clear in. Sellu Jallo running into the penalty area. It was not a foul, said the central referee. So anytime Sellu has the ball, they try to close him down with all their lives. Kemo Sise. Kitabu Gajuko pressing all the way down to the wire. And that's out for a corner. Conte. Conte facing Kitabu Gajigo. Back to Kemo Sise. Sise to Yaya. Yaya Dabo. All the way back to Lamin Sonko. Sonko to Amadou Mboj. For Baalor Sarr. Gafale Jan Diarada. And his assistant Cham all busy on the technical area. Ball headed in by Alaji Tamba. Looking for the run of Ibrahima Kujabi. And that's out for a Baalor Sarr corner. Here comes the corner. Lalikande 2 warming up. You see. Here comes the delivery. That was a deadly one, but Omar Keita was at the right place at the right time. As he gathers it poise, Sellu was giving him option. Modou Sadio left isolated alone, running into the opponent's half. Once it to Sellu. Sellu was lifting it off for Modou Sadio, but Sisa will try to keep it in play. He does keep it in play. Alaji Tamba clearing the line to Kemo Cisse. Jata. Cisse. Keita goes long. Boise jumps, winning that header beautifully. The ball composedly headed back by the center back to the goalie. Here comes Sana Kante for Baalor Sarr. Starting on the deep right of the field, trying to thread in a pass to his number 12 in Kujabi. Lifting it long. Lamin Cisse heading it down to Adam Ajata, who is turning well. To Abdou Jaju, Kujabi again. Abdou Jaju goes down, and that is a free kick for Baalor Sarr. Baalor Sarr have a free kick in a very good position on the deep right of the field. The number 12 in Ibrahima Kujabi is still down, nursing a bit of pain. As he's helped off the field, as they have one of their men warming up. As Medina have Lali Kandeto warming up. Here comes the delivery. Abdullah Conte was there, adjusted himself absolutely well. But that was a bit of an ambitious one by Ibrahim Asedi. And that's out for a Medina goal kick. Keita ensuring that they are close to each other in the best way possible. Keita goes long. He knew what he was trying to do. Sadio jumps. Sellu push on his way by Yahya Dabo, and that is a free kick in a very good position for Medina United. Sellu nudge from the back. Dominic Boissy is interested on that free kick. He did have some built-in drive last season on a free kick. One of them against GPA is so close, so too against TMT. But this is looked to be better place for Sellu Jallow though. On the left attacking third. Yeah, he's better place. It's a better place for Sellu Jallow to take over Dominic at that particular angle. But what a strong ball. 40 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes of normal time to go in the first period. Cello against a strong barrier. Against a 5-man barrier, +1 down. The netminder, Boch, arranging his goal mount absolutely well. Cello having one hand on base, one checking the pushing zone. Gafa Ali Jan, an assistant charm, all busy in the technical area. Jan, a former national team player, former under-20 player, former under-23 player, all in there. Mustafa Jaji and Sorina also is in the right place. Cello Jallo have a strong wall to beat. Goalie Amadou Mboj and Sorina the barrier is full. Cello Jallo, 8 goal contribution to his name, looking for his 9th. The whistle is gone, picking his spot. Cello Jallo! That was beautifully crafted, but a little bit too high. And that's out for a goal kick. That was a little bit too much. It is not for power, it is for placement. Dominic Jabang, trading a pass to Yaya Dabo. Mustafa Conte wants it and gets it. Cello Jallo coming in to help. He was trading the pass for Kemo Cisse. Lame Cisse clearing his line over the perimeter fence. Dabo to restart play. Conte at the right zone. The ball pushed in. Lame Cisse clearing his line again. Boasi jumps. Won that initial header. Ball in Medina's half. Kitabu Gaji also clearing his line. Alaji Tamba and surrender he's at the right pot. Touch it out for a throw for Medina, which Abdullah Conte is going into tech. Conte looks for Dominic. Was beautifully headed there by Motlamin Chanko. Out for a Baalor Sarr Medina throw. Bijaju Dominic Boasi, which Sanakante again clearing his line well. What a Boasi. That is out for a throw for Baalor Sarr. Sisao goes long to Kujabi. Kemo Cisse, Kitabu Gaji go winning that header. But Abdul Jajo could not keep it in play. It's out for a Baalor Sarr throw. Jabang Tex goes long. All the way back to Omar Keita. Cisse. Turn into Kitabu Gaji go. Double push Cello Jallo. All the way back to Mboj. Oh, classes line. Ninjata goes long. That's one ball into the goal post. Boch looking to go long to Yaya Dabo. Okay, Moses wants it. Coming back to Gada, to Sisao. On the way back to Mboj. Sisao wanted options. Moses clearing his line. Boasi Jing passes Maka with absolute poise. Running into the penalty area. Goes for delivery. What a delivery from Dominic Boasi. But Modou Sadio could not make it count. It's out for a goal kick again. Dominic is absolutely handful. Difficult to handle. Very, very pacey. But Modou Sadio could not pounce again for two golden opportunities. Goes long again into the penalty area. It's Sedi to Jabang. Goes for delivery. Landin Jata heading it down for Marikaita, who keep the ball in play. Goes long to Dominic, who could not keep the ball in play this time. That was a super run from Dominic Boasi, and for another great delivery. But Modou Sadio could not pounce. Baalor Sarr has a man down. The Sadio going for some cooler there. Opportunities to bury the game in the first period, in fact, were available. But they will have to search it well for the second period as a half-time whistle. The league leaders, the FF Cup champions, Trelalia from Mustafa Konta's beautifully crafted penalty came back to level term from Dominic Boasi's towering header from a Yeah, we're back for the second period at the Ladus Mansaho football field for what promises to be a frantic second half, if only the first half instruction were to go by. This time Baalor Sarr starting from left to right from where we're sitting, while Medina, whose dominant goal so far, is the only in this game, starting from right to left. Out for a throw for Medina United. That was headed down by their DM. Mustafa Chayo keeping it in play absolutely well. He does with absolute fly and fun down around the center circle for a Medina United free kick. Kitabu Gaji go behind that ball. Conte wants it. So they're trying to close down the respective departments. Kitabu Gaji go. Ramadjada well for Abdul Jaju, who touched it down for Boasi Dominic. Modou Sadio pressing the center half all the way down in Chonko. But Alfred throw that is taken quickly there by Modou Sadio, who touched it down well for Dominic Boasi, going for a delivery. Allowed there by Sisao, who is now there to help that defense line. He does keep it in play. It goes long. Gaji go. Taking it down for Mustafa Jaju. Spreading it well for landing Jata on the right hand side of the field. Jata goes long. Goes to the center half, of course, at the Ledus Mansaho football field we are in. With Baalor Sarr drawing 1-1 with Medina United at the moment. Wherever you may be following us from, Yahya Dabo on the deep right or the deep left rather of the field. It's for Sisao. Sisao back to Kante. Kante looks for Dominic Jabang. Jabang trading. Kante was trading in. Abdullah Conte down to Adama Jata, back to Abdullah Conte. Conte switching well to Dominic Boasi, who heads it up. Goes to the penalty area. Dominic twisting and turning, playing it well. Still coming in. That was beautifully stopped there by Jabang, but Sello manages to keep it in play. Landing Jata. Jata delivers. Boasi jumps. And that is a free kick in favor of the center half for Baalor Sarr. Kuchabi making way. Playing as a wing back. Back three formation with Abdul Jaju on the left wing and Landing Jata on the right wing back. Kujabi is out. Said he wanted that ball. It goes long. Says he's heading it up. Sisao heading it back. Can't keep it in a play offside. Wait, let me see to restart play for Medina. Kitabu Gaji go. Gaji calling on Adam Majari that it is coming. Goes long to Selo Jallo, who try to bring it back to Lamin Sise. Selo goes all the way back to help that defense line. That is to be taken quickly by Yahya Dabo on the deep right of the field. On the Sadio to Selo Jallo running into space. Dominic Guasi calling for that ball. He wants it and gets it. Guasi twisting and turning. He jing past bodies. Spreading it well for Landing Jata, who goes for a first time delivery. And that was Sana Kante goes for safety over the perimeter fence for a Medina United corner. Mustafa Jaji is going down to take. Mustafa Jaju takes. He delivers absolutely well. That was cleared out fully. And Mustafa Conte getting that ball. Landing Jata goes for a heavy challenge. Ball to the central referee. That is now a free kick. Free kick for Baalor Sarr. Going into the penalty area, Kitabu Gaji go back pedaling. That is out for a corner. As the ball touched, Kitabu Gaji go on its way out for a corner for Baalor Sarr. With their left full back, Yahya Dabo is interested in to take. Double checks. Or double to check. Goes long. Omar Keita again gathering with poise. Sello was running into space. It's 2 against 2 now. Mustafa Jaju running into the penalty area. Telling him well for Sello Jallo. Dominic Boissy rolling on, trying to turn. Still Dominic. Oh, that was a bit of a heavy one. Sello Jallo was interested. But what a wonderful counter attack. But Dominic couldn't bear it. And that's out for it's a free kick. Medina having so many golden opportunities, but squandering them all. Boj, Amadou. Boj goes long. Kitabu Gaji clearing his line to Adam Ajata, who loses that ball around the center circle. Alaji Tamba, London Jara going back to help. Mustafa Conte wins a free kick. Free kick for Baalor Sarr, in a very good position to deliver one into the penalty area. Medina having the goal these opportunities. Baalor Sarr escaping for moments due to Medina's finishing touch or composure lacking into the final third. Here comes the free kick. The whistle is gone. He goes long. That was beautifully defended there by Medina. Lamis is completing the clearance. Boissy pushed from the back. Adam Ajata winning that ball back. Brought down. Alaji Tamba coming in. Mustafa Conte twisting and turning. The defenders backpedaling. Conte with the delivery. Omar Keita at the right place at the right time. He got us with poise. As Mustafa Jaju calls, but he goes long directly to Dominic Boissy. That was beautifully headed out by Sonko. Jaju tried to touch it down. Alaji Tamba going all the way back. With Boissy pressing Sisao deeply. Mustafa Jaju winning the ball back. Jaju was trying to thread in for Modu Sajo. Sonko coming in. So to the Dominic Jaban. Jaban to Sedi. Sedi for Baalor Sarr. The tempo of the game now lifting up. But landing Jada winning the ball back. Selu Jallo calling for it. Jada calling for option. He has Mustafa Jaju into space. Jaju's first touch was in the best, but Yaya Dabo managing to recover. Sedi, he goes long. Sisao with the switch. Mustafa Conte running into space. Conte facing Lamin Sise now. At the edge of the box, great defending there by Abdullah Conte with Kitabu Gaji completed the clearance. Selu Jallo. 55 minutes on the clock. Just 10 minutes into the second period. Goes long, beautifully headed out. The Jara to take quickly to Dominic Boissy. Conte. Pames is clearing it out. Short to the center half. Abdul Jaju coming in. Abdullah Conte backpedaling. He classes line absolutely well. Dominic Jabang touching it back. Sisao. Mustafa Jaju winning that ball. Boissy wants it and Boissy gets it. Running into the penalty area, but was crowded there by too many bodies. But manages to scamper past them all. Boissy still jinking past his markers. Goes for a long delivery. Great pass to landing Jata on the deep right of the field. Selu Jallo wants it and gets it. Medina now switching play absolutely well. Mustafa Jaju calling for the ball. He manages to turn on the right side of the field. Arama Jata back, turning with absolutely well. Selu Jallo also wants it now. Selu playing on a quick combination, calling for options, but the option never came. Kitabu Gajigo back to Selu Jallo. Jallo well for Mustafa Jaju. Medina playing on Baalor Sarr's half. They're struggling to clear their line. They do clear their line now. Out for Medina in the throw. For much cheers from the Medina faithfuls. Jaju to Mustafa Jaju. Abdul Jaju to Mustafa Jaju to Adama Jata. Jaju wants it back. Here comes Kitabu Gajigo. Gajigo going for a try. But Amadou Mbodj was at the right place and it wouldn't trouble him. A shot on target though. Abdullah Conte again. Heading that ball out. Mustafa Jaju jump, but Sisao over jumped him. Conte heading that ball back. Here they come now. Baalor Sarr running into the penalty area. Kemo Cisse. Great stop there by Umar Keita. He was already up. Mustafa Conte again. And that's out for a corner for Baalor Sarr. Great counter attack. Great football from Baalor Sarr. And they win a corner. I had double oil to go back. The Baalor Sarr faithful behind the goalpost appreciated the play. But Umar Keita again standing for him. Here comes the corner. Hands in the air asking for their readiness. Ball beautifully delivered in. A near post header. But that was a heavy one from Sedi and out for a Medina goal kick. Be taken by Umar Keita. Abdullah Conte and Lamin Cisse on either side. With Kitabu Gajigo drifting in the middle of the park and calling on them to close down the field. Now Kitabu calling on them. With Umar Keita going long. Straight to Dominic Boissy and Modou Sadio on the attacking third. Sadio trying to win that ball. Dominic does win that ball. Heading it down well for Selu Jallo. Push from the back. Nothing says the central referee. He's crying on his waist. Sisao Jata winning the ball back. Trying to turn to Mustafa Jaju. Jaju does turn but stop from turning entirely. Now Mustafa Conte brought down by Lamin Cisse. And that is a yellow card for Lamin Cisse. Free kick for Baalor Sarr. Free kick in a very around the center circle so far, but one for delivery into the penalty area. As their centre half stands behind that ball, which Alaji Tamba spreading wide. He goes long. Abdullah Conte leaving it out for a goal kick. Seydou was behind that ball. He told Lamin Abdullah Conte will touch it, but in the end he didn't. So Conte this time to restart play. He does restart play. Umar Keita with confidence. Goes long. Looks for Modou Sadio. Alaji Tamba heading that ball back. Yaya Dabo clearing his line over the perimeter fence. And Lamin Cisse will be taking the only available ball for a minute. Landing Jata to take quickly to Mustafa Jaju. Bring it back to Jata. Back to Mustafa. Was going for a delivery into the penalty area. Abdul Jaju on the far post. Jaju breaks. Trying to jink past his marker. And that's out for a Medina United corner. It's a Medina corner. We're taken by Abdul Jaju this time for an in-swinger. Abdullah Conte, Kitabu Gaji go not in there. Long one to the far post. Lame Caesar was attacking. Kitabu Gaji go attacks. Cleared not fully. Lame Caesar goes for a long drive. And that is out for a goal kick for Baalor Sarr. Sonko starts. Jabang, Sedi. Sedi down. Sisao. Lames is heading it out. Abdul Jaju keeping it in play, but for the wrong reasons. Sedi for Baalor Sarr now attacking. He goes for a delivery into the penalty area, but that's out for a goal kick for Medina United, which Omar Keita will be taking. Second quickly. Keita goes long. Yeah, double heading it out. A free throw. With London Jara interested, Molamin Dabo warming up. So to House of Sun, so to Hadim Gum. I mean, Sisse bringing the ball back into fray. Well, London Jara will be attacking. A win for Medina extending the lead to the top. London Jara tried to trade in the pass to Shelo, but that was intercepted on his way. Mustafa Conte. Turning, goes for long. Looks for the round of Dominic Jabang, who is now running into the penalty area. But Abdul Jaju was already back to help on that defensive cover. Brought down. Free kick Medina United. With Omar Keita is interested. Keita goes long, deep inside the opponent's half. Boise jumps. Abdul Jaju heading it back. Sisao to Alaji Tamba. Hello jumps. Nothing said the central referee. Boise was brought down, and that's out for a Medina United throw. That is a Medina United throw. Was it down? Medina throw. Abdul Jaju will be taking. Jaju the tech. Mustafa rolling it well back to Abdul Jaju. Ball back to Jabang, who clear his line. Abdullah Conte heading it back to Dominic Boissy, who controls absolutely well, running into the penalty area. Back to Dominic Boissy. It's a Medina United free kick in a very good position, just at the edge of the box. It's been a heated game, a heated tempo, with both teams needing that very important 3 points. At the Late Usman Saha football field. Now comes the free kick. Dominic Boissy is placing. This is his area. This is exactly his zone. Just in the midway. Awesome. He has a great footing technique. But just in the middle part of his foot. It's a crazy technique, one that not many players can do. If it manages to sail over the wall, it's always dangerous. But the technique to get it over the wall is the first question. If you can do so, it's always a deadly way of footing. As it's training ground practice, in Medina, after every Medina training session, it's always free kick on the zone in Dominic Boissy. Hanson West, already a goal to his name, with one in the past game, so he has 2 goals in 2 weeks. Again on a strong barrier. Amadou Mbodj, the goalie, dancing on his goal post. Sello Jallo and Dominic Boissy behind them with both hands on West. The whistle is gone. Goal cries the Medina United supporters, trying to pick a spot in the best way possible. Boissy, Dominic coming in. Here he comes! Onto the hands of the goalie in Amadou Mbodj. He manages to pass the barrier, but not pass the keeper. He's visibly limping, Dominic. Goes long to Dominic Jabang. Conte goes long. He was visibly frustrated by the call from that cry there from the supporters. The charge goes long. Sonko standing firm. That's a free kick against Dominic Boissy in favor of Baalor Sarr. Conte is one of the calmest players in the Medina United team, one of the best ball-playing centre-halves in the division. He was a 10th player, I was told, in his beginning journey of his career. Then at some point, there was some defensive lapses, he was brought back in. And since he came in, he has been an architect on the defensive half in Abdullah Conte, the number 6. Sello Jallo lost that challenge in the midway through the half. Yaya Dabo wanted to come in, but Landing Jata keeping the ball in play. Goes long to Modou Sadio, who is trying to turn, trying to trade it for Mustafa Jaji, but Yaya Dabo was already back for Baalor Sarr. Sello Jallo, back to Sadio Modou. Boissy was back, winning that ball, but greatly won there by Baalor Sarr, all the way back to the goalie Omar Keita. Kitabu Gajiga goes long. Yaya Dabo on that defensive cover. Lenny Chata is a fighter, he's a workhorse, nothing passes him. That's back for a throw. Molami Dabo coming in for Modou Sadio. A like-for-like replacement. For the first substitution of the evening, a very tricky player, a very enterprising footballer, and a super dribbler as well. Ball cleared out. Conte heading it back in. Boissy trying to keep it in play. Does well for Mustafa Jaju, who goes for goal, and that's out for a goal kick. With exactly 70 on the clock, 20 minutes of normal time to go. Like Jabang. Jabang goes long. He'll try to keep it in play. Conte goes long. Once he jumps, Mustafa Jaju keeping it in play. So to Abdul Jaju. Jaju to Abdullah Conte. Conte to Kitabo Gajigo. Composedly and calm. One more final push, possibly or more. But time for a very good build-up to break the line. Boasi jumps. Heading it down to Moulamin Dabo. Who's running into space. Great pass for Selo Jallo. At the edge of the box, goes for goal. Dominic. Already back to his line. So many chances squandered today. And Moulamin Sonko is down. Still down. Kafalu Jain having instruction there with the technical department. And also with Cello receiving some instruction there. Mustafa Jaju also having a communication with an opponent. As Kitabo Gajiko ensuring that the communication is well done at that back post. Penalty is only goal, the one considered. You go back to the ball with Amadou Boch, the goalie. Boch rearranging, reorganizing his men. Boch going long. Conte jumping win in that header. Selo Jallo coming back to help. Lamis is going all the way to close down the ball, but that will be out for a goal kick. Get a text to Abdullah Conte. Conte back to Omar Keita. It goes long. They lip there. Sedi. And to go long. Moulamin Dabo, what a touch. To Dominic Boasi. He's trying to twist and turn. Running into the penalty area, but Abdul Jaju manages to win the ball back for Medina. Boasi won that ball back. Once it and gets it, goes for a cross with his weaker foot. But that is out for a goal kick. So much composure and calm now needed. That's Yaya Dabo. Back pass was a heavy one for Sana Kante. And that's out for Medina in a trouble. Lanija Taskrigli to Mustafa Jaju. That's out for a throw. Landing Jata unable to keep it in play. Kante goes long this time. But Majata winning that header. Keita is in there. The right spot to Gara. It goes long. That was a long one. Boasi jumps, winning that header all the way back to Mo Yamaru. Boj. Or to go long by Sedi. He does go long to Mustafa Kante. But this is out for a throw. But the best of passes from Amadou Boj. And Cisse get back quickly for Omar Keita. Okay, the back to Lamin Sisay. Landing long to more Lamin Dabo. Was headed to connect Dominic, couldn't reach the target man. Alaji Dinjata to Mustafa Jaju. Jaju to Molamin Dabo. Dabo looking for options to connect Cello, but that pass never reached the target man. Dabo said it was ought to go in. That pass could not reach the intended target. She say, trading it well for Mustafa Jaju. What a force touch and what a turn from Mustafa. And manages to win a throw for Medina. With landing Jella test quickly going to Molamin Dabo and clear out by Kante. Out for another Medina throw. Jetta to Dominic. Jetta's return pass to Mustafa wasn't the best. Adama Jata was at the right place. So to Abdul Jaju. Jaju to Dominic Boise, who tries to turn. Boise. Adama Jata spreading it well for Mustafa Jaju on the deep left of the field. Jaju sending in a delivery. And the ball was twisting, but Amadou Mboj read it well. Kajugo's header. Conte clearing his line. Boise heading it down. Concentration movement now needed. Time to focus, time to concentrate. Yaya Dabo. Back to Conte Mustafa. Hamin Sisay with a butchering tackle. But the ball is still in play, says the assistant referee. Sisay, Selo Jalo. Jing passes marker with poise. Mustafa Jaju is spreading it well for the ever-vessel Landi Jata. He was absolutely always energetic, always ready to run into space. Molamin Dabo keep it in play. Back to landing Jata. Focus, concentration, lapse is there. Mustafa Conte. Sell the touches on his way. Out for a Baalor Sarr throw. Mane warming up and host of orders for a potential like-for-like replacement. Omar Keda jumps and gathers. Jata wants to go long, which he does. Jabang Dominic clearing his line. Conte back to Lamin Sisay. Mustafa Jaju landing Jata for a potential final few pushes. Selo Jalo back to landing Jata for a quick combination. Molamin Dabo twisting and turning around the edge of the box. He lost that ball, but Dominic Boise winning that ball back. Boise was trying to connect, but Sedi is there to help. Sisay bringing the ball back to Selo Jalo to landing Jata. Selo Jalo wants it and gets it. Running into space, sending it well for Abdul Jaju. Jaju. And ball and free kick. Oh, Baalor Sarr. 80 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes of normal time to go. Exactly 10 to find that winner. 10 for either Baalor Sarr to go 17 points off Medina to climb the ladder further, to extend the points further on top. With Elite and Samga closing down those gaps. As Medina leapfrogged them last week on this very own ground against Serekunda FC. Baalor Sarr turning. Tamba. Dominic Jabang. Jabang goes for delivery, but Landing Jata was there. He read it well and winning that ball back. Jata going long to Molamin Dabo. Dabo teeing up Selu Jalo, who loses that battle, but Molamin Dabo winning it back now. Running into space, threading a pass to Dominic Boissy. Was brought down, failed to find the back of the net. And that's out for a corner. If he had gone down, that's a penalty. Sello a specialist and Molamin Dabo too a specialist. And that would have been game over. But what a pass from Molamin Dabo, the number 24. Here comes the corner, beautifully taken by Selu Jalo. Headed out by Sonko, the tall lanky centre half. Free kick for Baalor Sarr. Mamani and House Susano coming in. Jabang ought to go along, he does go along. Abdullah Conte bringing it back to Adama Jata. Reaching passes Makawel. Threading in a pass for Landing Jata. Jata. Sana Kante clearing his line. As Molamin Dabo was chasing. Landing Jata coming in to take. Taken quickly there by Molamin Dabo to Landing Jata. Was ought to send in a delivery. He does send in a delivery. Boissy jumps. Abdul Jaju now controlling it well. But with his weaker foot. Sonko. Ching pass Mustafa Jaju. Yahya Dabo on the deep left of the field. For Baalor Sarr. Here comes Alaji Tamba. Tamba treading in the pass. But Kitabu Gajigo winning that ball back quickly. Kitabu Gajigo to Mustafa Jaju. Jaju brought down, and that's a free kick for Medina United. Double substitution. Mustafa Jaju making way for Buba Mane. And Dominic Boissy also making way for House Susane. Free kick. Mustafa Jaji is off for Buba Mane. A creative spark in the middle of the park. Gafale Jain needs fresh legs in the middle of the park and allowing Mustafa Jaji to rest and enjoy the rest of the game on the technical bench. Kitabu Gajigo goes long. I'm not sure that was the target, but in the end it was nearly imperfect. Keita got us from that so Alaji Tamba is also making way. Baalor Sarr and the number 8 will be enjoying the rest of the game on the technical bench. Susane losing that battle. Abdujaji heading it back. Only one by Abdullah Kante touch it down well for Kitabu Gajigo. What a calm footballer. Definitely a composed star. Kitabu Sisei to Conte. Conte with a long pass. Susane heads it up. That's out. So the Baalor Sarr throw.
Number 29.
Lamasedi and Alaji Tamba making way. Mustafa Conte too is making way for Baalor Sarr. Now comes the throw for Baalor Sarr. As they are now completing their substitutions. Dominic Jab on to attack from the right side of the field. Jaju ought to look at the ball. Dominic Jab again to retake. Into the penalty area. She's heading it out to Selu Jallo. Connects House Sane, who was trying to turn. Got down. But instead the central referee, Abdul Jaju. Buba Mane. Live goes on. Still a 1-0 draw.
Number 2 kwa huwa do Alibaba do. Selewa.
Conte is crossing there with his fraud men in House of Sane and Montlam and Dabo, ensuring that they fight for the batch. That's what he saw them force. Fight with all your life, fight to the very end, fight to win every possible battle. But exactly his instruction. He's a definite hungry footballer. He told me some tough battles Abdullah Conte he had to pass through with the support of the Medina executive, some of them very personal, but of course very, very huge. And he told me he's eternally grateful for what the Medina executive have done for him, started from the CEO to the president. And we wish to thank them every day and will fight for this call-up for the rest of his life, he told me in some messages. And that's what he's reminding the forward men to fight for him and fight for the call-up and fight for whatever they have done for him in life. But play goes on. Baalor Sarr pressing in numbers. Adama Jatta winning that ball back, trying to connect Mollame Dabo on the deep right of the field. Dabo running into space, jinking past Marcus, connecting Buba Mane well. House Sane calling for the ball. House wants it and House gets it. Face to face with his marker. House going for goal all by himself. Abdul Jaju winning that ball back to Buba Mane. Mane threading in a pass again to House Sane. Offside. So it was up for offside. Substitution again. The judge making way. So to Selu Jallo. Adam Gomez is definitely coming in. Abubakar Jaju for his debut. Okay, he played in the past. Novetan, is it in Serekunda West? But I will confirm. But he's in for his first game for Medina in Abubakar Jaju. Perhaps a debut to remember, a debut to make name for himself. Neymar, they call him in that department. It's a very deadly winger. Corner for Baalor Sarr. As they are putting bodies into the penalty area. 4 minutes to be added on. 4 minutes to be added on. 4 minutes for both teams to find a winner. That was not the best of deliveries, but in the end it looked to be a training ground practice. But that near post back heel wasn't the best. So Medina have 4 minutes to find a winner, or Baalor Sarr too have 4 minutes to find a winner. Of course, newly promoted Baalor Sarr versus the FF Cup champions. Long one, Lame Cisse clearing his line. Yahya Dabo coming in. Cisse again, standing absolutely firm, winning that ball back. That is a free kick. With the time already in the air, visibly it displeases the backroom staff of both sides. But it was a heated battle. But boy, so many chances squandered today. So many one-on-ones, so many clear-cut chances. That's the beautiful game of football fire. Free kick for Baalor Sarr. Another opportunity to deliver one into the penalty area. They do deliver one into the penalty area. The whistle is still down. Out for a goal kick. Manketa, with by Gafale Jan to restart play. He's now restarting play. It goes long, Keita. For the run of Molam and Dabo. House Sane winning that ball back. So to Hadim Gom. Chaju for what was his first touch. She's bringing the ball back into play. Baalor Sarr pressing in numbers. Buamane keeping that ball in play absolutely well. Trading in the pass to Molam and Dabo. Dabo to Hadim Gom, who is ought to deliver a ball into the penalty area. He does deliver. Dominic Jaban clearing his line. Lame is bringing the ball back into play to Kitabo Gajigo, who goes long. Hadim Gom forced the referee's booking for a high boot there. That was a reckless tackle, and the referee gives him a yellow. 2 points. See, the 2 points drop or a point gain remains the big question. But one thing is apparent. There were so many chances squandered. Baalor Sarr coming in. Landing Jada for a moment looked to be the left wing back. It's on the right. It had him gone. It's the big question. Ball cleared out by Landing Jata. Jata again clearing his line full time. That is the 90 minutes of football. Point set between New Boys, Baalor Sarr and Medina United. Mustafa Conte Alia for a penalty for Baalor Sarr and Dominic Boissy for a towering header. Full time, Medina United 1, Baalor Sarr 1.